feel like, hey, this whole DUI thing will never apply to me because I don't even drink. So if I blew into that machine, man, I would blow zeros, and good for you. However, we do get a lot of DUI arrests here in Central Florida on people who have blown zeros. I've defended them, and it sucked because basically the cops are wrong a lot of times. Remember, the cops have to arrest you before you've even blown into the machine. And then all that, well, I smelled alcohol, well, I had him arrested and he blew into the machine and he blew zeros. You know what they're gonna say at this point? Now they're gonna say, well, gee, it must be some other drug that's impairing you. Because I gotta remind you folks that Florida DUI law is impairment from any substance, not just alcohol. But some of you have some pain meds and you blow zeros, but then you do the urine test and all of a sudden there's pain meds in the urine, and now they're like, well, gee, you are guilty of DUI through pain meds, or you're guilty through DUI through the anxiety meds. And I mean, they just get you coming and going, and it's frustrating because they're arresting you because they think that alcohol did it. And then when you see the zeros, oh, now they changed their tune. Now all of a sudden they're a drug recognition expert and they recognize the signs of drug impairment, which is nonsense, but this is what they're gonna say. They're gonna flip the script and they're gonna do a urine test, and then whatever prescriptions they find in your urine, well, there you go. Now you're impaired by this stuff. It is ridiculous. We have defenses to this, folks. Look, just because you have some medications that could be abused, that could impair your driving, they are going to have a heck of a time proving to a jury the impairment levels based on a urine test. Most of the time, they can't prove it. Most of the time, they do not have a physiologist that is qualified to testify as to what those urine results translate to in terms of impairment. Like, it's easy to translate a blood alcohol level from an Intoxilyzer 8000 machine. I get that. Above a 0.08, we know that's the cutoff. But do we know how many nanograms per milliliter cause impairment on cannabis and on so many other medical prescriptions out there? They really don't, folks. So I suggest you get an attorney involved early. I am sorry that you might have got arrested for blowing zeros. I am sorry that you felt relieved that you blew zeros. See, officer, I told you so. I'm not impaired. Will you let me go? No, they won't let you go. They are just going to flip the script and find some other reason to keep you in jail. And I will find reasons to get you out of this. If this happened in Central Florida, that is my neck of the wood. I would be happy if you just gave my office a call. I'm also pleased and thankful that you're watching this, and please remain safe out there. Thanks.